Hello there, it's time for Citizen Sports, the digital edition. I'm Bernard Ndong. Football Kenya Federation and the Kenyan Premier League is currently meeting in a last-ditch effort to find a lasting solution to the impasse regarding the league format. The meeting came about after both sides failed to agree in Monday's meeting with Sports Cabinet Secretary Dr. Hassan Wario. The Sports Act will take effect in this dispute if the two sides do not agree today, with the Sports Dispute Tribunal expected to intervene. World governing body FIFA has threatened punitive action if the stalemate is not resolved. Let's cross the borders, and Premier League side Chelsea were held to a barren 1-1 draw by French giants Paris Saint-Germain in their first leg of the Champions League last 16. Now, here are the highlights of that match.
Swung in by Fabregas. Rounded away by Thiago Silva, only to John Terry. Cahill's flick, and it's in from Ivanovic. Branislav Ivanovic has come up with another huge goal for Chelsea. Maxwell uses Matuidi. Cavani! Paris Saint-Germain level as Chelsea's goal is cancelled out by Edinson Cavani.
German giants Bayern Munich also drew level, but with no goals forthcoming in their Champions League last 16 match against Shakhtar Donetsk. The only major highlight of the drab stalemate was the sending off of Xabi Alonso.
Bayern are letting themselves down. Now, interesting decision here for the referee, Xabi Alonso. It's a second yellow card, is it, for Xabi Alonso?
Well, he was definitely booked in the first half, absolutely, definitely. His leisure, and that's a real blow, that is a genuine blow, especially for the simple reason. I mean, his 100th game, did you say, in the Champions League, to pick up 2 yellows, not good for Alonso.
Bossed the game, 7 attempts. Here's Dario Serna. Steered away by Bulletin.
Real Madrid coach Carlo Ancelotti hopes Cristiano Ronaldo will be back to his best after failing to score in the defending champions' last 3 matches. This is the longest the Portuguese forward has failed to score, having scored 38 times in 35 appearances. Defender Pepe will return for the side to the first leg in Germany after almost a month out with a rib injury. Fellow centre-back Sergio Ramos and midfielders Luka Modric and James Rodriguez remain unavailable. Portuguese side Porto is unbeaten in 8 Champions League matches and will be keen on maintaining that statistic when they travel to Switzerland to face Basel. Basel are hoping to reach the quarterfinals of the Champions League for the first time since 1974. Head coach Paulo Sousa says his side will be keen to repeat the first half of the 1-1 draw at Anfield, which propelled the Swiss champions into the last 16. And finally, let's take a look at international tennis, where Rafael Nadal started his clay court season with a 6-4, 6-1 win over Thomas Bellucci yesterday at the Rio Open in Brazil. The world number 3 earned his first break at 2-2, but Bellucci leveled the match at 4-4 before Nadal broke again to claim the first set 6-4. A run of 6 straight games left Nadal 4-0 up in the second set before the Brazilian was able to hold his serve. Bellucci saved 2 match points but surrendered victory to Nadal in 91 minutes. Well, that marks the end of Citizen TV online edition. I'm Bernard Ndong. Of course, you can subscribe right here.